Guys, I did it again. I hate to say it. I've come up with another daggum side project to take up all my time and further delay the Landship again. Now, I think I've had enough of these daggum side projects, but something tragic happened. Henry, my beloved motorized Landship, has perished in a tragic Landship accident. He was my only motorized Landship. And to cope with this tragic loss, I've cobbled together this travesty of a build, and now I realize I should just rebuild Henry. Like, I've spent a day building this thing, only to realize it's a piece of garbage. So, these worm gear right here, these worm gear drives right here, they're really torquey. It's an infinite torque glitch, but they're too torquey. Let me show you why. So you see, when these motors are spinning, these little things are spinning too, and it pushes it back this way. And you can see these pieces right here. Well, I was using tracks a little bit too big for this. These are double wide tracks, like the Landship's tracks are double wide. I was test driving it with triple wide tracks, so we had some problems. So I took this thing out for a spin on the lawn, and, big wide tracks, diddly little baby motors, not a good mix. Even with this infinite torque glitch, especially with the infinite torque glitch gearbox, and I'll show you why. So, as I was driving on the lawn, this wheel got stuck, and when I picked it up and tried to move it with the controller, I'm like, oh no, I broke my motor. I didn't even know where I bought these, so I'm like, oh, I'm cooked. I look a little closer, and I see the washer that is supposed to be behind this worm gear. I removed it to stop this from happening again. The washer had fused with the piece. It literally pushed it halfway into the part and friction welded them together, which means the motor couldn't move, which is a relief, because I didn't break my aftermarket Lego motors, which I have no idea where I bought them years ago, so it would be really hard to find a replacement. So I'm glad they're still working. So what I'm probably going to do is tear this whole piece of garbage apart and rebuild Henry the Beloved, because that thing lasted me 3 years without breakdowns until then. I'm like, oh no, and I just went and tore it apart and rebuilt this piece of garbage with the infinite torque glitch and the fusion welder. It's terrible. So expect a video about Henry the Beloved's return, because I'm going to be rebuilding it. Maybe I'll upgrade it this time. It was an old but sturdy build, and I bet I could do better now.